Hello, friends. It is I, Nika Stewart, sitting in bed. It's not the most flattering way to come on live, but hello, my friends. I wanted to give you an update and tell you about my breast week ever. It's going to be the breast week ever. About a year ago, I came on and I said, tomorrow morning I'm going to the hospital and they are amputating both of my breasts. And today I'm coming on to say tomorrow I am going to the hospital and they're replacing them finally. In their place, I've had these expanders, they're called. They're pretty icky. And the first few months, I just kept thinking, I cannot wait until these are gone. And then I started getting used to them. And so now I'm kind of scared that I'm going to miss my expanders and not be comfortable with the stuff that they are replacing them with. But you guys have been so amazing and been with me for this journey. And so I thought that I would take you along for the ride and let you know what's going on. So yes, so tomorrow, I've heard two different things about this procedure. Number one, I heard that it's really simple. It is an outpatient procedure, even though I'm going to be in the hospital all day long. I will be home by tomorrow night. So apparently it's the easiest of the reconstructive types of surgeries. Thank you, Kristen. I'm feeling your hugs. But the recovery, apparently, I thought recovery meant like, I'll rest tomorrow night, maybe rest the next day and then go right back to my life. But the doctor said, no, 3 to 4 weeks minimum. She doesn't want me to work. And I said, well, I don't go to work somewhere else. I sit, I could even sit in bed on my laptop. And she said, no. And so I don't know what I'm going to do because I can't not work for 3 to 4 weeks. Even after my double mastectomy, I went back to work fairly quickly. So I don't know. I have a feeling that I'm going to be not back to totally fine, but actually able to go on my computer and work, even though the doctor said, please, 3 weeks, don't go on the computer. Sending you careful hugs. Thank you, Barbara. I know, outpatient. It is crazy how quickly they kick you out of the hospital. So number one, does it mean, it means that the surgery is so updated and modernized that they do it in a way that you're okay fairly quickly, but they also kick you out of the hospital much too quickly nowadays for everything, I personally think. All right, Kristen, I will rest. I'm trying to, I don't know, I have it in my head that I have it in my head. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. I actually spent last weekend, instead of taking a holiday weekend, I spent most of the weekend preparing all of my work that I could do for the whole month of June. So everything that I could write for all of my clients is written and given to my employees for them to take care of for the rest of the month. But I also can't imagine not going back to work within a few days, right? Annette is asking, what are you supposed to do during recovery? I don't know, catch up on Downton Abbey? No, I did that after my mastectomy. I watched the entire series. So what am I supposed to catch up on now? Exactly, Annette. What the heck am I supposed to do? I've already finished Downton Abbey. What does the doctor expect me to do now? It's crazy. And now I'm having hot flashes. The last few days, I've been having lots of hot flashes. In the last few weeks, suddenly the pills that I've been on for about 6 months, I thought that I wasn't having all the nice side effects that could possibly happen. And in the last few weeks, they're all hitting me. Not too happy about that. But on the other hand, they're likely to keep me cancer-free. So I'm trying to be okay with the crazy side effects and just go, but they're keeping me alive. So let's just live with it. Anyway, yes, Netflix. Feel free over the next week to post um, jokes, memes, things that make people laugh, because that's what I'm going to want to do over the next few weeks. Chitra says, work will always be here. Take time to take care of you. Yeah, thank you, Chitra. And I know that's what I would tell everybody, but I feel like I did that already. Like last year, I went through a few months of kind of taking care of me. I never really took full time off though. So that's why I thought I would try to at least do that through through this weekend. But I have a feeling I'm not going to. But Handmaid's Tale, not funny, but very distracting. Okay, yeah, I haven't watched it. Okay, Handmaid's Tale. I do like funny. It's fine if it's not funny, but is it like during the past year or two, or pretty much ever in my life, I don't want anything that makes me sad. I know that's kind of closed-minded of me and not worldly, because I know there are things in life that are not always just happy and peachy keen, but I'd like to live in my little purple bubble. So I choose not to watch things that are distressing or make me think of possibilities that I don't want in my life. Never mind then. Okay, maybe for another time I'll do Handmaid's Tale. I don't like mindless things, but yet sometimes I prefer that over things that are too deep and make me too sad. It's easier said than done. Yes, not working or yeah. Sending you lots of good vibes. Thank you. Show Suits, Designated Survivor, Shirts Creek. Shirts Creek. Yes. Schitt's Creek. I have to get back to that. I've watched, I think, 2 seasons. I think I have to watch more of that. Designated Survivor. Oh, I think we went through that. Hey, Sarah. Hello. I'm giving my update from bed. Even I look like I'm like I've had some procedure, but I'm just getting ready for a procedure. I'm just going to sleep early and getting ready. The best week ever, I hope. I thought that I was just totally excited about this reconstruction, and then in the last few hours, all of my anxiety has just come up. I'm not typically an overly anxious person, but I suddenly realized that I've been just kind of living with my head in the sand, thinking I'm just having reconstruction and then I'm done. But because of my radiation, the potential for this not working correctly is very high. So I'm hoping it's the best week ever. And I'll know that. Actually, I may know that tomorrow, and it may take a few months of healing to know if it's going to work. But anyway, selfishly, I come on to Facebook Lives whenever I'm kind of excited about something coming up, because you guys always you just give me such love. Your energy fuels me. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Sarah. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, conflicting feelings obviously is okay, right? But I didn't realize I was having them because I was hiding them from myself. Last time I went for a procedure a few months ago, I was sitting for hours in the morning waiting for the doctor to come in. They said, get here at 6. And the doctor, waltzed in at 9 as I'm sitting there for hours and hours. And so I was texting with my husband because, of course, a few months ago, nobody was allowed in, even in the waiting room. And he texted me back, make a TikTok. So that's what I did in the morning for a few hours. I made some TikToks waiting for the doctor. So if she doesn't get there on time tomorrow, I'm going to be making some videos in the morning. And thank you, wifey. I'm feeling your hugs too. Annette is my wife. I have a husband at home and a wife in New York City. Isn't that cool? Can you double charge your phone and have some shows to binge in the waiting room? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm charging my phone overnight and bringing a charger with me. So I guess I'm double charging. I'm thinking I can watch shows, but I think it'll be more fun to kind of document what's going on and like figure out ways to make it entertaining for other people to watch. La la la, here I am in my gorgeous hospital gown, and maybe I'll have a fashion show. Scarlett, will you help me with that? Scarlett is a stylist, and so I know that she likes to dress people in fashionable hospital gowns. Yeah, I'll TikTok it up and then I'll share it with you, Sarah. Because Sarah is my video coach. So I don't think I have anything to show you this. Oh, I'll have more to show you later this week, Sarah. Thank you. Uh, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. Um, oh, I'll channel Moira. Moira, because she has loads of wigs. I have loads of wigs too. I just haven't worn most of them lately. Okay. I also want to channel Ew, David. Ew, David. Well, I don't even know her name, but I love her and Moira. Bring your own bottoms. Yeah. But at some point, I think they make you take everything off, even your socks, and then they give you a pair of hospital socks and a gown. So here's one of my big concerns. I have been without breasts for about 16 months, maybe. And no, 18, 17 months. I don't know, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, about 17 months. And I haven't had to wear a bra, even though these expanders are in, but they're sewn in all around. So they don't move. There's liquid in them and whatever, but they don't move. And I've never in my life not had to wear a bra because I always was pretty large and had to wear a bra and couldn't, even walking around, I had to have a bra because it was uncomfortable, especially for exercise. But in the last year and a half, I could go for walks. I could go for runs, as if I go for a run that often. I could work out on my Peloton. I could jump around. I could exercise without a bra. And I'm used to that. It's so cool. But now after tomorrow, I'm going to have breasts again. That has to be a bit freeing. I know, right? Sarah, are you like that too? Like I have a few friends who are like, I don't know why you need to wear a bra, and they go braless, but they're kind of small. And I've always been envious of them. And I guess they're always envious of the larger breasted women. We always want what we don't have. So yes, I got to pick my size. Yeah. So I don't even remember what I was before surgery because right before I got my cancer diagnosis, I had lost about 30 pounds, 34 double D. That's about what I was. Yeah. There's no braless here, right, Sarah? Yeah. But you have like a gorgeous size. 34 double D, I think, is like gorgeous. But I think that's around what I was. I think I had lost weight and I became like a 32 double D at some point. But at some point, I don't know. I think bra sizes have changed over the years because I think I've been all different sizes, but weirdly, anyway, on to bigger and better. Yes. Yes, Jen, my sister. Not oh my God, today I can't think of words. Do you think it's the stress? Hi, Lori. I hope it's not some brain thing, but today, this is the fourth time I couldn't think of a simple word. What is it called when you're related to someone? Oh my God, I can't think of the word. But Jen is my warrior sister. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so size. What they put in expanders when I woke up from my oh, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I loved that. I think I have another season to watch. I woke up with these expanders in and they were filled a little bit with liquid. And what you do is you go back and keep filling them until they're the size you want. They stretch out your skin and then they go and replace them with implants for the reconstruction. And we never really got to the refilling because I suddenly had to go for chemo and then radiation, and they had to deflate one and inflate the other. And they never kind of refilled them back up. So a few weeks ago when I went for my pre-op preparing thing with the doctor, I said, should we fill them more, to get them ready? And the doctor said, well, do you want to be bigger? And I said, well, if you fill them more and then I want to go smaller, she said, no, you don't want them to be stretched. So we're going to go with, I don't know, I think they're around a BC C size. I'm going to have to go to Victoria's Secret and get new sized or wherever you go to get sized for a bra. Whoo! Okay, the marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Yes, love that show. Love you, Jen. Love you, Lori. Stress makes us forget and get confused. Yeah, I was blaming chemo brain for months, but I also said today to a whole group as I was trying to teach a class, how long can I use that as an excuse that I have chemo brain? It hasn't been a full year since I've been out of chemo. So maybe I still have chemo brain. Anyway, let's have a show them off party. See, I wish that was legal because I have no problem with showing them off. Now, I don't have nipples, so I believe you're allowed to show skin, right? This is just skin. I mean, that looks like a nipple. This is just all lumpy skin. It's just lumpy skin and anyway. And they'll be all smooth and anyway. Okay, this is getting weird. It will be like being 13 or 15 again. I was kind of saying I'm ordering 17 or 18-year-old perky boobs. That's kind of what I wanted. When I learned I was going for a double mastectomy, I said, I am just going to order. I'm just going to focus on the fact that, at 53 years old, I would have probably said, I'd love to order a pair of young person's perky boobs, but I would never actually go do it. Well, now I'm going to. I have 2 great bra fitting ladies when you're ready. Yeah? Oh, yeah, and you're local. I would love that, Chitra. Probably, I don't know how long it takes to, for if there's, seriously, I think there's something wrong with me. I wasn't that worried earlier. Now I'm actually worried. Inflammation? Is that the word I was looking for? I don't know how long I'll be swollen and inflamed or whenever, but I'm going to reach out to you. Thank you. Yes, I am getting younger. You're right. All right. So I'm going to start getting ready for bed. Thank you guys for your love and for hanging out with me and talking about our breasts. Tell me how you're feeling about your breasts. I don't want this to be all about me. I'm so sorry. How selfish. Let me know how your breasts are doing. What was I going to say? Oh, so I'm going to start getting ready for bed and then please let's get back in touch about the show them off party. Show off the gals. I love you too, Lori. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. So good to see you. Mwah. All right. I'm sure I will not get to sleep, but I am going to lay down, maybe turn on something funny. Turn on my phone and play solitaire or something to be mindless. I will go rest up. Got to get up at 5 a.m. and leave at 5:15 and go to the hospital. So stay in touch. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. Seriously, I don't know if you can realize how much your love and just little messages, anything that you write in, every single one of them, they're just, I don't know, they warm my heart. They make me so happy. So I so appreciate all of you. And I hope that you feel my love for you. Have an amazing, wonderful rest of the night. I'll see if I could check in. I may be off for a while, but I'm going to try to check in. Hey, Sherry, I love getting your peace and humor. Thank you for the humor. Yeah. I guess I have nothing else to say, but I don't want to say goodbye. Next time I see all of you will either be tomorrow morning as I'm waiting for hours in the hospital, or, thank you, Lynn, or will be me and my 2 new gals will come say hi to you the next time I come on. So until then, don't forget how amazing you are. Go shine your gorgeous selves because the world needs more of you. Imagine if just being you helped other people in the world. Huh. Imagine. By the way, it does. Love all of you. I'll see you soon. Thank you, Barbara. That's hysterical. See you soon.